Yeah, I believe that was for cultivation of marijuana.
So that was probably pending
Mm-hmm.
the time of her death.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's been theories offered that include the possibility that she may have been killed for that arrest. People that may have been afraid that she was going to provide information to help herself in her case, but none of that has ever really panned out. It's obviously a theory that we're aware of and that we will explore.
Anything else?
No, I just when she disappeared, she's a white female, 5'6", 135 pounds. She had blue eyes and very almost white blonde hair. You just encourage people to call in if they remember Pamela or saw anything at that time frame. But as I said earlier, we have a few people that have come to light due to these tips, and we're going to check into that.
Why do you think they're calling in now?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know if they've just gotten to a point that they can't live with it anymore. That happens a lot in these kind of cases. I don't know what the reason is. I know that prior to these tips coming in, I had updated all the information with the Center for Missing and Exploited Children on Pamela so that they could repost her information. And I don't know if maybe seeing that information or someone searching it and finding that information may have triggered this phone call. And you have to remember, these phone calls were not made to law enforcement. They're made to a Center for Missing and Exploited Children for whatever reason. So just wanted to encourage the people to make a phone call to us so we can act on those tips.
I don't suppose there's any reward offered in this.
There's always a reward through Crime Stoppers on these cases, and I would also like to point out that names are being given to us as people involved, and it's important for the people that know that they're involved in this to get in touch with us and tell us what happened. As I said earlier, there's a good opportunity for them to become a witness. If not, we're just going to consider them suspects in this case. So if anybody wants to call in, there's always the option of calling Crime Stoppers, or they can call the Cold Case Homicide Unit either way.
Did you want to talk any now about the Black Muslim deal?
I got some stuff together for you to do that, but I know it'd probably be better for you, but I think let me get some things together and it would be better. I've got an outline made up for you. I'm going to try to get some scene photos and let you use what you can from it.
Well, I think there's going to be plenty to keep me busy for a couple weeks.
Man, just what you guys had on all that has taken me months to dig through. I mean, there was a whole, that night, that Juneteenth night, there was a whole article on that about the FBI involved in the probe. And
can I have you open that book?
Oh.
And I'll have you just kind of thumb through those pages.
I should probably tell you that we have a whole research department, and I just had them spend the last several days researching through our archives any stories associated with that night, with Brooks, with GX, with any of the victims' names, any of the suspects' names. I can probably help you guys out in that regard.
Well,
because I need that information myself when I'm working on one of these. So.
Yeah, that'd be helpful, because basically what I do is I try to backdoor all that. I go through the library system and get on your archives and search, and all I can really do is, what's weird about that is you can put a name in and search a name through a date range, and you may get a couple of little hits on it. And then if you actually go page by page for the dates, you find all kinds of references to these people. So I'm just now getting familiar with even searching for that. So
We have a terrible internal search engine, which is why I use the researchers.
yeah, sounds like an interesting job.
Yeah, actually, it seems like a pretty terrible job most of the time.
Do they?
They never seem very happy, but they like doing the cold cases because it's actually something interesting for them to look at.
Yeah, I bet.
You know, the history of watermelon.
Oh yeah.